Hey internet, it's me, Positively Udo. I'm laughing because my phone isn't recording and I already know I'm not going to edit a video. So if I filmed on my webcam, might as well make it live. So I wanted to give an update on the results I've been having on Zoloft. This is my first time consistently taking Zoloft. Um, and the situation was that I had been on EBQ for ADHD and Wellbutrin for depression for the better part of a year with a psychiatrist. But for even the first day I met with a psychiatrist, I didn't trust her and I didn't like her. And I just kept going to her because she was the cheapest one. But finally, last month, I decided, you know what, I don't care that she's cheap. I need a second opinion because this EBQ Wellbutrin combo is not working. It helps in a moment, but it's not working long term. And then this psychiatrist uh, uh, prescribes me 50 milligrams of Zoloft. At first, the side effects were not fun. I had really, really bad headaches. It felt like migraines. I had nausea. I would wake up with morning sickness, and I didn't actually vomit, but I really felt like I was heaving, and that lasted about 2 weeks. And then I started to notice after the first week of taking the Zoloft, I started to notice things were different. You know, it was easier to keep my car clean. It was easier to get up in the morning. Um, and so now it's been almost a month. It's been over 3 weeks. And the minimum amount of time you need to give an antidepressant to know if it's working is 2 weeks. And by 6 weeks, you should know if it's working. So now I'm almost at 4 weeks. And it's definitely working. I do take fish oil a few times a week as well. But the Zoloft is definitely working. So I still do have side effects like my joints. I have joint pain, especially my hips. My legs sometimes go numb. Like, I don't think for as long as so far that I've been on Zoloft, my legs have just never felt fully like in control. Like they've been feeling kind of numb, and I even would wake up with numbness. Um, but and then also I have TMJ or something now. Like my jaw hurts right here, and my teeth are often clenching. So I always have to remember to relax my knee. All of these side effects, 100% worth it. I don't know if they'll go away over time, or if that's just how it is when you're on Zoloft, but so worth it because as a result of taking it, like I mentioned, my car is cleaner. And when I realized that my car was cleaner, I was like, whoa, wait a second. This has been effortless to keep my car relatively neat and clean. And you could even check out my bed. My bedroom is um, it's just easier to stay clean and organized. If you go to my work desk, you'll notice that my cabinets are perfectly organized. Like literally any form that you're looking for, just come to my desk. You will easily find it. Clean, organized. Not perfect, mind you, but there are no clothes on the floor in my closet. Some are in a basket, some are hanging, but nothing's on the floor. Like, I've never been able to maintain this level of tidiness ever in my entire life, in my entire life. Okay, growing up, I was the kid that my mom would get really mad when my room was messy, and it just felt like no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep my room clean. Like no matter how hard I tried, and it followed me into adulthood. And now I can actually maintain cleanliness. Waking up in the morning is so much easier. Before being on Zoloft, I would wake up in the morning and I would absolutely dread just being alive. And I would just procrastinate on living life. And I wouldn't, if I woke up, whatever time I woke up, I would not be able to leave the house for 2 to 5 hours after waking up. So if I woke up at 7 a.m., I wouldn't leave the house until 9 or 10 or sometimes 1 p.m. Now I wake up and go. I wake up and go. And it's like there's a shift in how my mind is thinking, because before my mind would be thinking, oh my gosh, I have all these things to do. I don't even know where to start. I just constantly felt like just imagine if you got a phone call and it said, hey, you have to host the president of the United States for dinner. You have a month to plan this and you have to make it spectacular. Good luck. And they didn't give you any details, no information. You're just so confused. You're like, I don't even know where to begin. Oh my God, that's how I felt every single moment of my life before taking the Zoloft. Now, life feels normal. Like I feel clear headed. I don't know, I feel like what I would expect normal people to feel like. I can actually have a moment where I'm just sitting down or I'm just driving and nothing is going through my mind. Whereas before I would just have these crazy racing thoughts, all these ideas, and oh my gosh, I forgot about that. And it would just be ridiculous. Now I feel like a normal person. Therefore, when I wake up in the morning, I just wake up and brush my teeth and get ready and go. And I can leave within half an hour rather than having to mope around for 2 to 5 hours. That alone is going to be life changing. My income is going to be much higher when I get my paycheck next week, simply because of that. Relationships have been so much better. My romantic relationship has been better because my mood swings have ceased. I have not cried since I started Zoloft. No cries, no tears, no sadness. And, I have nothing to be sad about in life, but I was crying before the Zoloft. I was always very tearful because I just felt like, oh my gosh, I have this amazing life. I have people who care about me and I'm wasting it. I'm wasting my life away. I'm just in bed, depressed. I don't want to talk to anybody. And I would just cry, pitying myself. Haven't had that since starting the Zoloft. Have been having really good relationships with the people I work with and the people I care about. So much easier. I don't know. It's just effortless to say, hey, good morning. It's just in interacting with the people I care about and the people I work with feels more effortless, whereas before it would increase my anxiety so much. And I'm not perfect, like I still have some anxiety. So like phones, for example, can't, oh my gosh, before taking any medication, I could not talk on the phone. And then I started taking ADD meds and Wellbutrin and I could get a little bit better. But now I can actually read your text message and respond to you. If you call me, I can call you back. I can answer the phone. I'm not perfect though. I still have moments where from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., if you call me, I'm not going to answer. But in general, that has improved quite a lot. It has improved. My phone communication has improved so much. What else? I made 30 phone calls the other day. I made 30 phone calls the day before. I made phone calls for business over the weekend, which I never do because I always use the weekend as my excuse to be a regular person and relax and not have to think about other humans. But I actually made business phone calls. What else has improved? Those are the three biggest things that I can think of right now is the cleanliness, the thoughts, being able to handle, feeling like I can handle life, and the communication with others. So this is really exciting because I never thought in my life I would be able to feel this way. I'm hoping this actually lasts because with Wellbutrin, I would have a few days where I felt really good and it was a honeymoon phase and then I would just go back to normal. So I'm hoping the same thing doesn't happen with Zoloft. So I'm gonna keep updating you guys, um, so we can find out together if this can last or if it's just a honeymoon phase. It is 100% worth the side effects for me. I don't give it. If I had crippling back pain for the rest of my life, it's worth it. I feel like I have a chance at life again. I tried taking the Zoloft with my ADD medication. At this point, I don't think I'm going to be taking my ADD medication anymore. It's not help. It hasn't helped. It hasn't benefited in any way to take it. I feel the same when I take it with the Zoloft. So what else? What else do people want to know? And it's incredibly cheap. It's like $5 with my really bad health insurance compared to the 75 bucks for my ADD meds and the 20 bucks for the Wellbutrin. It's cheaper. So all around, this is awesome. This is awesome. And I'm going to be looking for a new psychiatrist who can continue on this journey with me. But I just wanted to share this update to anybody who is like, I'm not journaling, I haven't been meditating, I haven't been having a healthy diet, I haven't been exercising, I haven't been doing any of the things that you're supposed to do when you have depression. And already I feel so much better, 10 times better than when I wasn't taking any medication and I was eating a super healthy vegan diet, exercising every day, taking my fit. I was doing everything right. And I feel better now, way better now than I did before. So I'm excited to start rebuilding those habits. And what would my life be like if how I feel now, and I do also do the things you're supposed to do to exercise. So I'll update you guys on that. And thanks so much for watching. That's it. That's all. That's all. So I wish you the most best of luck. Leave me any comments below if you have any questions. I can answer them from my experience. And or if you have a specific thing you want me to tell you about, well, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss another update. Until next time, guys, much love, much luck. Bye.